Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of Holding It Down, where we shall start the Premiership season. Brilliant. We start the season against West Ham, and if we take a look at the schedule, this is how our friendlies went. We won all but one. The last one was a televised game, actually, against Galatasaray, which I would deem us not favourites for in the first place. But yeah, unfortunately we couldn't win that one, and Abel Hernandez actually got injured in that game and won't be fit to start the season. So we're going to have to go with probably Mo Bacani today up front. But first of all, there have been some changes to the side. We have signed some players. Well, maybe less players than you might expect. I've signed 2 players. I think at the end of last episode you saw me sign Belouane, the centre-back, Tunisian centre-back from Leicester, and I also completed the signing of Callum McManaman from West Brom. Now you might be thinking, and also, but before I go on, the out section is probably going to look a bit more full because I've listed a lot of players for loan and such. Upon reflection, why is David Marshall suspended? Oh dear. Well, but we are going to have to put another goalkeeper in today, so that's not good. Who have we got here? Oh, we've got this guy Kusiak. I actually tried to sell him because he's on quite a high rate. This is a tough decision because I can go with the youth of Will Manny. I think we're going to have to go for Kusiak. He's got a lot of experience. I'm going to have to register him though. I don't know how to register it. That's a sign. We're going with Will. In you go, son. Senior squad. He's in. Oh, brilliant. 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 Jake Livermore's... I didn't... What have I done? Jake? Jake's... Okay, Jake's in. That was a little bug there. Why are... None of my players available? What is going on? Maximum age requirement for this competition? This is the Premier League, isn't it? It's gone. Okay, let me just... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sweet, sorted it. Okay, that's just a little bug, I would imagine. So here we are then. Team talk. What do we do? Since we're considered underdogs, we should remind our players it's for the sake of our fans. In that case, I will say, come on lads, show everyone what you can do. Just to start, I would take a point away from West Ham. They're quite a good side, and there will be teams in and around our area of the table that are going to drop points to West Ham. I did make a few changes to the team just before we started. I got rid of Hernandez. Abel Hernandez doesn't make the bench, he just wouldn't be able to play. And I also put Callum McManaman on the bench because Maloney. I didn't want to start McManaman in his completely new team, unlike Belouane, who I sort of have to start because we haven't got anyone else in that area. But here we go. Nice new match engine. Looking very nice. Oh, a bit of frame rate issue. Oh no, that's just because I'm on very slow. Right, let's put those up. And here we go. West Ham with some early possession. Oh, hello. Al Mohammedi's done well. Now Feghouli for West Ham. Good save from Mannion. Oh, young goalkeeper who's got a lot to prove today. Mannion's going to kick it out here. Zaza's got it in the midfield for West Ham. We're 1 minute in. Jordan A. Did it? What a save! A brilliant save from Mannion. Fortunate, but it was a good save. Livermore now clears it out for West Ham throw, and that's the end of that. Oh my god, the pressure is unrelenting. Obiang Feghouli off the post. We're holding on somehow. West Ham with another chance, this time just 8 minutes in. Good tackle from Ryan Mason. Now AU. Oh, that's way wide. Okay. I'm actually going to pause the game for a second. This is what first of all, I'll put this on key. That's probably why I've seen so many chances. And also, I like to watch in 2D classics. Just how I always have watched the game. Well, we are actually being dominated quite a bit by West Ham. I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna stop clearing the ball to the flanks, and we're just gonna. I'm gonna stop doing that, and we're gonna hit crosses early because Mo Bacani might be able to get on the end or something, rather than look for the overlap and commit our fullbacks forward, leaving us probably quite exposed in the wide areas. Ogbonna now with the throw. Maloney's got it. Up to Mo Bacani. This is what we want. Come on. Mo Bacani. Tackled. Oh, he didn't really have much support. That could be an issue. Might have to commit someone a little bit further forward. Noble now into Payet. Cuts inside. Noble again. On the edge of the area. Livermore with a really good tackle. Can Snodgrass take it forward? No. Come out to Arbeloa. A's there. And it's a goal. West Ham has scored. 32 minutes in. Well, I can't. I'm a little bit disappointed. This looks like quite a looping head. Is it? He's very far out. Keeper's got to do better there. Sorry, Will. Keeper could do better. Arbeloa. Now into Noble. To Obiang. Belouane with a good clearance. Can we win the second ball? Okay. We are getting absolutely ruined here by West Ham. AU now. To Payet again. Zaza. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Is it Obiang? Obiang, maybe? Yeah. Sure. Snodgrass. No, we're not winning that either. West Ham are relentless on the attack here. We haven't even had a highlight yet. Into Dimitri Payet. Too much room in that area. It's good save onto the post. El Mohammadi clears for a West Ham throw. Right. We're going to get to half time and we're going to change it up. I wouldn't say we've been unlucky, but I told them that. Alright, we're going to go to tactics overview, and something has to change. Maloney's going to come off. We're going to get Callum McManaman on. We're going to push. We're going to play. We're going to swap these two. Livermore's going to go to a box-to-box. And Mason's going to be an attacking central midfielder. Mobakani, we're going to play him as a target man, because we're hitting in early crosses. And we're going to. Now we're going to clear the balls to the... No, we're not. We're not. Yeah, I think we are getting very overrun in these areas, in Huddleston's area. Yeah, exactly. This is where they've got the ball the most. Oh no, Ryan Mason's pulled a hamstring. Oh, he's got to come off. One of our best players. Well, I think Henriksen's probably our best bet here, I would imagine. Yeah. Myers more. Okay, we're going to go with Henriksen. Payet's whipped it in, cleared, only as far as Faguli. Dimitri Payet again into Zaza. Noble. Obiang. Back to Mark Noble. Ogbonna. Good clearance by Livermore. Can we hit them on the break now? El Mohammadi. Out to McManaman. Poor ball again, boys. Poor ball. For West Ham, whips it in. Davis with a good clearance, only as far as we have to be much faster at closing down. Obiang. Oh, we got fortunate there. Very fortunate there. Stop doing that again. We're going to become less direct, because we seem to keep giving the ball away the more direct we go. So, whips it in. Zaza. Oh, he should have scored there. Should be 2-0 down here. Right, we're going to come off counter-attack as well. Hit triangle on standard. Shoot. Nothing to lose. Let's just go attacking. See if we can nick a point. See if we can have a highlight. Obiang. Not Noble. Payet. Noble again. Curtis Davis wins it. Come on. Come on. Belouane. Out to McManaman. Here we go. Mo Bacani. Into Henriksen. Come on. Oh, brilliant ball. Snodgrass, get in. Oh. Don't play me like this. Oh, come on. Robertson. Back into Tom Huddleston. Back to Davis. Good ball into Mo Bacani. Good turn. Livermore. Oh, he's done it. Jake Livermore has equalised. Out of nothing. We've done absolutely nothing all game. Mo Bakani's done really well, held it up wonderfully, and he's got a lot to do here, Jake Livermore, and it's a brilliant little finish in at the near post. Keeper Adrian could do better there, but right, we've got to go back. Should we change? Oh shit, right from the kickoff, they're back in it. Noble into Antonio. Got a bit excited there, I think. Antonio's whipped in. Andy Carroll at the near post. Not picked up at all. Well, I'm gutted actually at that. I thought we might nick a point. Come on. Anything late on? Any late antics? Game over. Antonio with a long throw in towards Ayew, but I think that's going to be it. We'll be going into pay it. Don't make it 3-1. That's it. West Ham's first home game at the London Stadium is a win for them. Also, I can now confirm Ryan Mason will be out for 3 weeks, so there's another injury on the list, which is just absolutely bloody brilliant. Right, on to the next game. We are going to be playing Southampton, and after that, in the EFL Cup, or the Carling Cup as I was talking about in the last episode for me, we have Barnet. So we should really be winning that one. If we're not going to win any of these here, we've got to at least win that one. So here it is then. Changed the side up a fair amount since the last game in an attempt to sort of say that what I've actually done, I've changed the instructions. What I usually do on FM is I use less instructions and more focus on the player roles, because I feel like that can make a big difference. So what I've done, I've put Jake Livermore as a roaming playmaker, and the implying playmaker, Henriksen, and a defensive midfielder, Huddleston. So it sort of works as a 5 at the back, with Huddleston dropping really deep, which is what I've actually set his players' instructions to. And I'm hoping this will make a difference. I've just sort of played with it. We weren't terrible in the last game, I'm not going to say that. So here we go then. We kick off at the KC for the first time this season, in hope of some points. They're playing very narrow, Southampton. Their formation is a diamond in midfield, which I could get up, but I'm too lazy. I'm just going to analyse the game and hope we can get some points. So a chance here for Southampton. Shane Long puts it in. Jay Rodriguez hits the crossbar, and we didn't do a very good job of defending there. So at half-time, just the one chance in the game, really. Nothing's really happened, so I'm going to go to the tactics, and I think the problem is we're not getting anything done in midfield, which is sort of what I should have seen the problem as. So I'm actually going to change Henriksen to a centre midfield on automatic, I think, actually. Let him use his judgment to whether he should go forward or backward on the pitch. Could be a chance in the early goings of the half as Snodgrass tries to put it in. Unfortunately, the ball wasn't very good, but the highlight continues, or it doesn't. Southampton with another chance. Goes wide for Maicon. Rodriguez, and it's 1-0 to Southampton. Ooh, we're bottom of the league. Yeah, again, it's very similar to how we conceded in the last game at the near post. Andy Carroll just got there ahead of, who is it? I think it's Curtis Davis this time. Yeah, Maicon puts in a low cross. It's actually not so much the near post that time, but it's poor goal to concede, straight across the face of goal. So I've changed it up slightly. I've got Snodgrass and inside forward as well as McManaman, and I've put Hernandez on going forward. Now the thinking behind that is that we will try and get Abel Hernandez into more dangerous areas. Maicon with the throw. Maicon again not being picked up. Belouane with the clearance. Snodgrass goes forward for Hernandez. Can he make the difference today on his first Premier League start of the season? Snodgrass is out wide. We've exploited the flank like I've wanted. Henriksen now into Hernandez. Can he find a finish? He can. It's a brilliant goal, and he's made the difference. 1-1 here, and that's a brilliant goal. Both my tactical changes came in good there. We go right wide to Snodgrass. He comes back inside to Hernandez, who makes a good run in behind, and it's a brilliant finish from Abel Hernandez, and we are level. Chance again. Again, it's coming down the right-hand side for Southampton. Holborn into Romeo, into Davis, into Dusan Tadic. Oh, that's a good ball to Bertrand, and again it goes straight across the face of goal and turned in by Shane Long. Again, it's just really, really poor at dealing with the cross as well as the supply. He's got so much room there. It's El Mohammadi who's out of position. Interesting. Well, nothing going by the looks of it. McManaman's going to bring it forward to Hernandez. Late chance maybe. Abel Hernandez goes wide. Back out to McManaman. And I don't know what he's done there. That is absolutely shocking. 2 games down. 2 losses. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. So, that is it for this episode. I'm going to try and make some changes. Specifically in the left back and right back positions, as Andrew Robertson and El Mohammadi are sort of forcing me to do. But I'll come back next episode and hopefully have some more, have some wins as opposed to many, many, many more losses. Thanks for watching.